Good morning, children. This lesson is for class 4 for the subject of mathematics, topic factors and multiples, which is covered in your textbook and it is submitted to you on 23rd of August 2021. Students, in the previous lesson we have discussed about the divisibility test. How can we find the factors of a number? Today, let us discuss with the highest common factor, that is HCF, highest common factor. So for highest common factor, what we will do? First of all, you should know what is the meaning of highest common factor. Now, from the name it is very clear that from the common factors, the highest number, the highest factor will be the highest common factor. So let us start with the example. Find HCF of 132 and 96. First of all, what we will do, we will find the prime factorization of them. We have already done this prime factorization. 2 into 66, 2 into 33, 3 into 11, 11 into 1, 11. Then 96 is here, 6 last digit, so it must be divisible by 2. So 96 when divided by 2 we get 48. When this get divided by 2 it get 24. Then 24 divided by 2 we get 12. Then we know 2 into 6 12, 2 into 3 6, 3 into 1 3. And you all know when we get 1 we have to stop there. Now 132 can be written as, you have to write down all these prime factors. 2 into 2 into 3 into 11. Then 96 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. All these prime factors you will write. Now see what are the common factors. First of all, this 2 is common, write down common. This 2 is also common, write down in common. Then this 3 is also common, so write down in common factors. Now what will we do to find the HCF? Once we get the common factors, to find the HCF we will multiply all the common factors. That is 2 into 2 into 3, that is equals to 12. Next one is find the HCF of 84 and 42. 84 we can write 42, then 21, then 3 into 7 is 21, then 7 into 1 7. Then 42 we have, since it is divisible by 2, so we will start with 2 only. 2 into 21, then 3 into 7 21, 7 into 1 7. Again what we did, we will write all these prime factors. 84 can be written as 2 into 2 into 3 into 7, and 42 can be written as 2 into 3 into 7. Now write down the common factors. This is common, this is also common, this is also common. And we know to find the HCF we will multiply all the common factors. That is 2 into 3 into 7, we get 42. Clear, children? Let us do one more example. Now we have to find the HCF of 72 and 56. The method is same. You have to follow this method in your exam only. First of all, let us find the prime factorization of 72. 72 will get divided by 2, it will get 36. 36 if we divide it by 2, it will give 18. 2 into 9 18, 3 into 3 9, 3 into 1 3. Then if you will divide 56 by 2, you will get 28 here. Then 2 into 14 is 28, 2 into 7 14, 7 into 1 7. Now 72 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. 56 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 7. So now common factors are what? 2 into 2 into 2. So what we get? We get HCF is equals to 8. Next one is we have to find the HCF of 108 and 135. In the same way we will find their prime factorization first. Here we will get 54 if you will divide 108 by 2. Here we will get 27, then 3 into 9 is 27, 3 into 3 9, 3 into 1 3. And for 135 you can see last digit is 5, so it is not divisible by 2. And if you add all the digits, this becomes 9, so it is divisible by 3. So if you divided it with 3, you will get 45. And 45 is divided by 3 gives you 15. 3 into 5 is 15. Then 5 into 1 is 5. Now 108 can be written as 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. 135 can be written as 3 into 3 into 3 into 5. So the common factors are what? This 3 is common. Write down here. This 3 is also common. Write down here. This 3 is also common. Clear? 2 is not common. 5 is not common. So we will not write it. Then we will multiply it and we get what? We get 27. Now let us find the HCF of 378 and 329. 378, start with 2. You will get 189. Then if you will divide it with 3, we'll get 63. Then 3 into 21 is 63. 3 into 7, 21. 7 into 1, 7. Now here it is very clear that it is divided by 7. So we get 47 here. 47 is a prime number, means it comes in its own table only. So 47 into 1 is 47. Now 378 can be written as 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 7. And 329 can be written as 7 into 47. Now which is common factor? Only 7. So what will be your HCF? HCF will be 7. Now children, let us start our next topic, that is multiples. We know that 2 into 1 2, 2 into 2 4, 2 into 3 6, 2 into 4 8. Now if you see the numbers we are getting after multiplying, these all are the multiples. For example, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 and so on. They all are the multiples of 3. Now, first question, let us start. Write first 5 multiples of 8. It means we will start with 8 into 1 8, 8 into 2 16, 8 into 3 24, 8 into 4 32, 8 into 5 40. So, what are the multiples? Multiples are these 8, 16, 24, 32 and 40. Now children, from above it is very clear that every number, suppose we are finding the multiple of 8, so 8 will also be its multiple, means every number is a multiple of itself also, and every multiple of a number is either equal to the number or greater than the number. As you can see here, all these multiples are greater than 8 and 8 is equals to 8. Now children, keep this thing in mind that we know 4 into 3 is 12. Here 4 and 3 are the factors of 12. These two are the factors of 12 and we will say that 12 is a multiple of 4, or we can also say that 12 is a multiple of 3. Clear? Now children, take a break for 2 minutes and do the following question. Find the multiples of 8 between 20 and 60. Break is over now. Let us discuss its solution. If you see, I have written the numbers from 21 to 59. You can write directly. First time we are doing, that's why I have explained it properly. Now 21 to 59 I have written the counting. Now you have to circle all the multiples which are in multiples of 8. So 24, 32, 40, 48 and 56. These all are the multiples of 8. So we have written it like this. Next one is very important note that every number is a multiple of 1. Why every number is a multiple of 1? Because 1 into 2 is 2, 1 into 3 is 3, 1 into 4 is 4. 1 into any number will give you the same number. So we can say that every number is a multiple of 1. Clear? Now let us discuss very important topic next, that is least common multiple, which is written as LCM. Now least common multiple means the multiple which is least between the common multiples of 1 or 2 numbers. Let us discuss how can we find the LCM of 16 and 48. Again children, as we have done in the HCF, again we will find the prime factorization here. We have find out the prime factorization of 16 and 48. Now 16, again it will can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 48 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Now what you have to do, see very carefully. 2 is repeating 4 times. 2 is repeating 4 times and 3 is only coming 1 time. Now LCM, what we do, we take all the factors, whether it is common, whether it is not common. We have to take all the factors but with the maximum times it is repeating. Suppose 2 is repeating here 4 times, so here 4 times. So there is no option that is equal both. So we will write it 4 times. Suppose 2 is here coming 3 times and here it is coming 4 times. Then we will take it 4 times because we have to take the maximum times of repetition. Then 3, there is no 3 but we have to take all the factors, so 3 we will take only 1 time. Clear? Now we have written 2 4 times and 3 1 time. So on multiplying we will get the LCM, that is 48. Let us do the next question. Find the LCM of 45 and 20. Again we have find out their prime factorization. Now 45 can be written as 3 into 3 into 5. 20 can be written as 2 into 2 into 5. So now 3 is coming 2 times. So let us take it 2 times. 5 is coming 1 time. So let us take it 1 time. 2 is coming 2 times. 2 is coming 2 times. So it will take 2 times only. So on multiplying we will get our LCM. Next is find the LCM of 108 and 180. First of all, find their prime factorization. Now 108 can be written as 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. 180 can be written as 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. So now see very carefully. 2 is coming 2 times. 2 is coming 2 times. Take it 2 times. 3 is coming 3 times. Here it is coming 2 times. But we have to take it maximum time. So we will take it 3 times. Then 5 only coming 1 time. So take it as 1 time only. So on multiplying these numbers we get 512. 40. Children, we have done only one method in HCF and one method in LCM. No need to do any other method. Just follow the methods I have explained you. Clear? Now your homework is you have to do exercise 7.5 question 1 and 2. 7.6 you have to do full in your book, and 7.7 you have to do question 2 and question 3. Thank you, children.